Good morning, everyone. This is Andres here. Today's Wednesday. Thank you, Lord. We're almost to Friday, so I'm gonna say that I'm sorry I couldn't catch up with the videos this past Monday and Tuesday because I was busy in my studies. Sorry about that. I couldn't catch up to videos, so I'm gonna show the good news that I have. So the good news that I have is that I got a 16 out of 20, which is a B on my self-tape as a dramatic monologue. So I did good, but something I gotta work on is that to work on being more friendly in the beginning. And for my last one, I did a great job with Sterling, but for the first one, I had to work with to be a little more friendlier. So other than that, I did pretty good in my self-tape as a dramatic monologue, so which is good. It's good. So I have a good grade, so I don't have to worry about it. So and for my reflection assignment, I got a 12 out of 12, which is an A plus, as always been. So it's for my acting class. It's for my intermediate acting class. So for my intermediate acting class, I got a 94%, which is an A, which I'm very happy about. Thank you, Lord. So yesterday, Tuesday, for my intermediate acting class, I just meet two substitutes that were one is the actor and one is teaching. So one is a teacher. So yeah, I'm so glad that I have gotten to meet the new substitutes in class because my professor wasn't feeling well. That's why she had to go home and rest. So that's why I meet two substitutes in person in my intermediate acting class, which is good. So one of them to take many acting classes and one of them that is teaching. So yeah, I'm so glad that I get to meet two substitutes in person, which is good. So I'm gonna see them again on Thursday. So yeah. So for my monologue, for my final scene, I have practiced with my friend with ADHD, and we just act together. And she gave me great advice on how to act in the scene, so which is good. So I'm so glad that she gave feedback to me, and we did really good. So I'm gonna try to fully memorize on Thursday. So yeah, other than that, I did good. So she's a great friend of mine. I really like her so much. So yeah. Well, I gotta end this video, so talk to you guys in a bit. Oh, before I talk about that, I'm gonna show you about the mixed media law class. So I just completed my master credit assignment at a time, and I'm waiting for to get a big rating soon. So for my fourth exam, I'm gonna be taking it tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. So it's due on Friday at 10:30 a.m. So if I do well on my fourth exam, I don't have to take the final, which is good. So I'm so glad that I did well in my math media class. So my goal is to get an A in the class. And for technical theater, my goal is to get an A minus. If I don't get at least an A minus, I just get a B plus. I wouldn't care anymore. So I noticed I have grades on everything, so I try not to think about this stuff that much. So I'm working on getting good grades. So for right now, I have 2 A's and 1 B, which is good. So those are good grades to me. So my goal is to get a B plus in technical theater class. If I don't get at least an A minus, so yeah. And my goal is to get an A in mass media law class. And for intermediate acting, thankfully I got a 94%, which is an A, which is good. And I'm so glad that I did well in the class. So I'm gonna end this video, so talk to you guys in a bit. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Hello everyone, so how do you guys know that yesterday Tuesday we just did reviews for the fourth exam, so it's going to be based on chapter 13 to 16, so it will be half 13, half 16. It will be mostly 4 to 15 chapters. So I'm going to do good in my fourth exam, so I'm going to be using my brain to pop in for the answers. So yeah. So I'm gonna do well on my fourth exam. If I do well on my fourth exam, I do not have to take the final, which is good. So I'm so blessed that I did well on most of my exams, which is good. So if I do well on 3 exams, workload exams, I don't have to take the final, which is good. So if I'm happy with the score that I got, I don't have to take the final, which is good. So if I do well on 3 exams, I don't have to take the final, which is good. So I'm so glad that I did well in mass media law class. So my mass media law class is a 91%, which is an A. I'm so glad that I did well. Thank you, Lord. Better than journalism history, which is good. Yeah, so I had the same professor as I have from journalism history class, so thankfully they did well mass media law class. So we're gonna end this video, so talk to you guys in a bit. See you tomorrow. Good afternoon, everyone. This is today's Thursday. I just have my last acting class, my last day of acting class face to face. So for this coming Thursday, it'll be my final scene for 1 p.m. to 2:50 p.m. So it's not gonna be that long. So I'll be doing my final scene at 1 p.m. For my acting class next Thursday, and I'll be doing rehearsals meeting with my friend with ADHD this coming Tuesday. So it'll be at 1 p.m. to 1:30 ish. So I just completed with my 4th exam for my mass media law class, and I finished on time, which is good. So it took me 78 minutes to finish the exam, which is good. I took my own time, which is good, and I completed today, which is good. Thank you, Lord. And if I do well in the 4th exam, I don't have to take the final exam, which is good, which is very nice of the professor. So if I'm happy with the score, I don't have to take the final, which is good. I'm so glad. So I'm pretty amazed. So which is very nice of the professor. So this past Tuesday was my last day of class. So I'm so glad I did get in my 4th exam, which is good. So I'm pretty blessed. I just finished with mass media law class this semester. Pretty happy. So I don't have to go back to class again. So for my last I have left is that I'll be able to do my final project and peer review assignment, and then I'll be finished this semester, which is good. And I'll be completing my junior college credits this semester, and I'll complete it with 92 credit hours. I'm so happy. I made it through my junior college, and I'll finish the semester. So happy about it, and I'll be a senior this coming fall. Yay! And I have 2 more years left to complete my degree, and I'll be completing my minor degree in 1 more year. So it'll be next year in spring 2027. So I'll be completing my minor studies first, and then I'll be completing my degree in journalism. Yeah, so happy about it. So I'm so glad that I completed my 4th exam. So for my acting class, it was my last day of face-to-face class. So I just did my rehearsals with my friend, practicing with rehearsals without looking at the lines, and then I put the memoirs, which is good. So the only thing I need to work on is be a little more vulnerable for the beginning, and then I'll be a little calm for my last one. So it'd be good. So other than that, for my second one, I did good. Yay! So I'll be having my final scene this coming Thursday at 1 p.m. to 3:50. It'll be before that. I'll be having my rehearsal on campus on Tuesday at 1 p.m. So I'm so glad. Yay! So excited. So, well, I gotta end this video. So talk to you guys in a bit. See you tomorrow. So I'll tell you the good news that I have for technical theater class. So my professor just graded my 2 assignments, 1 assignment and 1 quiz. So my quiz grade for lighting tech quiz, it has changed. So it has changed from a 45 out of 50 to a 50 out of 50, which is an A+. I'm so glad. And I got 100, which is good. And it's an A+. I'm so glad that I did it. So it has changed from yesterday night. And then for discussion post for costume construction, I got a 30 out of 30, which is an A+, which is good. So now my grade is an 89%, which is a B+ in technical theater class. I'm so glad. So I'm so glad that I did well in technical theater class. So my goal is to get an A- in the class. So if I don't get this an A- in the class, I just get this a B+. It doesn't matter to me anymore. So grades on everything, and I try not to think about the stuff that much. So I'm focused on my experiences and skills, not the grades itself. So you know what I'm talking about. So I just talked about the video before. So well, I'm gonna end this video. So talk to you guys in a bit. See you tomorrow. Hello everyone, this is Andres. So I'm finally relaxing here in my home. So to be well prepared for my finals for acting and technical theater. So I'm just trying to take a rest from school because life is short. So I just completed my mass media law class yesterday, which is good. I'm very happy about it. I already talked about that yesterday, so I'm just doing full memories for my acting for the final scene. I'm gonna be well prepared at 1 p.m. for the final scene. So I have to fully memorize and then I'll be good to go. So next Tuesday, as I said before in the other video, I'm gonna be rehearsing with my friend for all the couples. So it's gonna be fun. So performances will be fun. So well, I'm gonna end this video and I'm gonna be taking the shower. So talk to you guys in a bit. See you tomorrow. Hello everyone, this is Andres here. Today is Saturday, thank you Lord. Thank you Lord. The dispense is almost over, so for my fourth exam, I just received a grade from yesterday, even my extra credit grade. So I got a 64. I meant to say I got a 164 out of 200, which is a B. I got an 82%, which is good. So I got my fourth exam from yesterday for mass media class, and I got a 10 points as extra credit for my assignment for advertising case study. So my grade is a 90%, which is an A. That's my final grade for now. So thank you Lord that I did well on my 3 exams, which is good. Thankfully, I don't have to take the final. I'm so happy with the score. So I got an A in mass media law class, which is good. I'm so very happy about it. So I'm waiting for my technical theater assignments to be grading as soon. So I will receive my 1 grade and my grade change. So the only thing I need to worry about is the final project. So we're gonna be doing the group together. So my friend said that she'll be voting for costumes for final project. So we're gonna be doing it tonight. So yeah, we're gonna be doing it tonight. Yeah. So for technical theater, we're gonna be doing tonight for final projects. So each student is different. So I probably might be doing on time. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm so glad that I finished my mass media law class on times. I'm so glad that I finished my mass media class for the semester, so I don't have to go back to class again, which is good. I'm so happy with the score, which is good. I'm so happy. Yay. So I got an A in the class. Yay, I'm so happy. I did better than journalism history, which is good. So, well, I gotta end this video, so talk to you guys in a bit. Hello everyone, this is Andres here. So I just received my 2 assignment grades for technical theater from yesterday for the assignments. So for the analysis paper, 12 production, I got a 73 because I did not clear the sentence structure correctly. So that's why I'm gonna go to the writing center tomorrow 1 p.m. So I'm gonna be redoing the analysis assignment production assignment. So my professor said that I'm fine with staying with the B plus, so no need for me to redo it. But he said that if I want to redo it, he won't stop me. Who wouldn't mind taking a look at it? So remember that. So he would need to redo at least on April 30th at 11:59 p.m. So I'm gonna be trying to do it at least earlier. I'm gonna try to finish earlier. We finish at least earlier as much as I can. So I'm gonna be going to writing center to get help with my analysis production papers. So I didn't do well on my analysis production paper. However, I passed it though. So I got a 73%, which is a C minus. So I don't think it's enough for me to be putting the effort. So that's why I'm gonna be going to writing center to help as much as I needed to organize the structure and the ideas. So same thing for the sentence structure as well. So yeah. So I'm gonna be going to writing center to get help. Although I'm pretty good with technical theater, I still need to ask for help with Annalise's production assignment because I need help with building this sentence structure to organize, to have a clear understanding, so the professor will be easier to read it. So that's why I'm gonna be going to writing center and online to get help that I needed. So I can get a better grade. So yeah. So for my lighting and design assignment paper, the one that when I got help with it, I got a 52 out of 60, which is a high B. So it's an 86. So it's a high B. I'm so glad that I did pretty well on my lighting design assignment. So I'm so glad. Yay. So it's not the greatest I was hoping for, but thankfully I did well. I did well my lighting design assignment, which is good. So I just received 2 assignment grades for technical theater last night. So I just received it in the afternoon, and then I received it last night. So yeah, thankfully I did good on my lighting design assignment paper, which is good. So I got a 52 out of 60, which is a high B. So I'm so glad that I did well, and I'm satisfied for it. So that's when I got the help that I need. So I did a good job with the assignment. So yeah. My grade in technical theater class right now is an 80%, is an 87%, which is a B plus. So I got a B plus in the class. So I'm gonna be redoing the Annalise's production paper so I can get the clear sentences for the structure. So the professor will be easier for him. So it will be easier for the professor to read it. So other than that, I have some good Annalise's papers. So I just gotta get the help that I needed for the sentence structure, and that way I can receive a better grade. So, and that way it will bring back up to what I wanted. So yeah. So thankfully I did good in technical theater class. So I did well. So that's all I need to worry about. So all I need to worry about is getting my Annalise's paper production paper to redo it so I can get the help that I needed with sentence structure, and that way I can get the grade as a whole for it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. So that's my decision to make. So yeah. So for my last one, I'm gonna need to worry about is doing the final project. So I did a costume final project. So I just did the outline yesterday, the one my friend just told me. So it was last night. So I'm so glad that I completed on time. So I'm gonna be doing the final project on Wednesday. So for this coming Tuesday, I'm gonna do rehearsal with my friend to do the final scene for this coming Thursday. So I'll be playing as Oscar, and my friend will be playing as Felix. So Felix will be pretending that to move in with Oscar. My friend will be pretending to be moving with me, that he got divorced from his wife. That's all I'm gonna be doing for the play for our couple. So I'll be Oscar and she'll be Felix. So I'll be Oscar that I'm gonna be stay calm that to want Felix to take care of herself and go to bed, and Felix will be stern at me, and I'll be the calm guy. So yeah, for the first beginning, I'm gonna try to be a little more vulnerable for that, and then for the middle, I'll be more calm. So that's all the couple is play. That's all the play is gonna be about. So that play is really funny to me. Yeah, so it's gonna be good. So I'm gonna do rehearsals on Tuesday at 1 p.m. with my friend, and then we'll be fully memorize the play, which is good. So I'm so glad that's gonna happen. So I'm so glad that we're gonna be doing that stuff in campus. So so that play is funny. So my friend just explained to me what it's all about. So well, I'm gonna be taking a shower. I'll be in this video, so talk to you guys in a bit. See you tomorrow. Hello everyone, this is Andres. So I just did a writing center from online, so I'm gonna be going into more in person with the same tutor that one who I just met today. So I just met a different tutor assistant from online, from 1 o'clock to excuse me, to 1:45 p.m. So it was from excuse me, it was from 12:58 to 1:47. So it was a little more than 45 minutes. So it's supposed to be 45 minutes. So I noticed that it can't be more than 45 minutes. So I hope I'll learn my lesson when I go to tutoring center every time when I go there. So I'm gonna be going to in person again to the same tutor as I met from online. So and that way I can get the help that I needed tomorrow. So I can turn it on time tomorrow. So the professor needs it at 11:59 p.m. on April 30th. So that's why I'm gonna be trying to get it done as soon as possible. So I'll be doing it to redo my niece's protection for 7 tomorrow. So I got help with 2 beginner sentences, which is good. So all I need to work on is getting it done for the last sentences. So it'll be scenery, lighting, and sound. So that's why I'm gonna be getting it done tonight, and then I'll be having it to the tutor assistant to check. Then I'll be having a tutor assistant to check it tomorrow. So other than that, my first 2 sentences looks good. So I just got help with organizing the sentence structure, which is good. So she's a very nice tutor assistant that I have. So I'm so glad that I met her in person. So I told her a little bit about myself, which is good. So, well, I gotta end this video. So talk to you guys in a bit. I have to let guys know that happy Monday to everyone. I know today is the last week of school, the spring semester, which is sadly. So I'm gonna be completing my junior crash credits this semester, and then I'll be a senior this coming fall semester. Excuse me. Yeah, it'd be very exciting. So I'm a little sad that I'm gonna be completing this spring semester. So, but it's happiness. So I'm so glad that I completed this spring semester, and it really amazed that I meet new people from my 3 classes. So next coming fall semester, I'm gonna be taking 2 classes again, and the next semester after that, I'll be taking 3 classes. So we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna be trying to get at least accommodations for my 2 classes for this coming fall, and then I'll be all set to go for this coming fall semester. So I'll be a senior this coming fall semester, and it's very exciting. Yeah, so it's been a new adventure. So I'm gonna do an internship job for journalism as well, so to get college credit. So it'll be exciting. So yeah. Well, I gotta end this video. So I know that this week it's the final weeks. So yesterday was our last face-to-face class, and then this week it's the finals. I'm so glad that we're in the finals weeks. What I meant to say is that I'm a little excited. I'm very excited because this is final weeks, and I'm so glad that the spring semester is over. Although I'm a little sad because I'm not going to be able to see my classmates again. It'll be fine. This is the final week, which I'm very excited about. So I'm gonna be doing the final scene with my friend, and then I'll be done with my acting class, which is good. Yay! Yeah. So I did my script analysis at the time. So my final scene, and then I'll be done with my 2D acting class. Yay! I'm gonna miss having the professor because professor was a nice one to hang with, which is good. She gave good advices about the auditions, which is good. And I'm gonna miss having her as a professor so much. But it's life. So she's the best professor. I'm gonna say she's a good professor I've ever met. She's a nice professor I've ever met because she's really sweet in the class. She's the sweetest professor I've ever met in life. So I'm so glad that I'm gonna see her again for the final scene. So, which is good. I'm very happy about it. I'm gonna be doing the final scene, and then I'm gonna be finishing my intermediate acting class. I'm gonna be sad that I'm gonna be leaving her, but I will see her around on campus, which is gonna be exciting. So, yay! So I'll be still seeing my classmates around in campus. So hopefully, so which will be very exciting. Yay! So I'll be doing the final scene with my friend, and I'm gonna be doing the rehearsal tomorrow at 1 p.m. to do to memorize the lines for the final scene with my friend tomorrow at 1 p.m. Right after I'm done with the writing center for my analysis production paper, and then I'll be going to the rehearsals with her to meet with her on the campus. So it'll be very exciting. Yay! So, well, I will end this video. So talk to you guys in a bit. See you tomorrow. Hello everyone, this is Ortiz here. I just got back from my rehearsals today, so I just did have my writing center appointment at 12 to 12:45 p.m. I met with the same tutor as I met from online yesterday, and she was very, very helpful, which is good. She just helped me out through the middle two essays, middle two analysis production. So we just did scenery and we just did costumes, and she did help me out through those paragraphs to correct me to build sentence structure, which is good. So she corrected me, which is good. Other than that, I did a great job. So she said that I had to be more specific what we're talking about. So if it's they or who, I had to know what I'm talking about. I need to know what I'm saying so I can try so I can know what I'm saying. So I had to be more specific on the sentence structure that I have to say. So if it's who or they, I have to know what I'm talking about. I need to know what I mean, what I'm trying to say. So other than that, they good. So tomorrow in online, I'm gonna be going to writing center from online, and I'm gonna be meeting a different tutor assistant from online at the writing center. So it'll be from 3 to 3:45 p.m. So it's gonna be 45 minutes. So it's not gonna be that much long. So I can turn on my analysis production as soon as possible. So yeah, I know that my professor needed by 11:59 on April 30th. So I need to turn it in at least a day before ahead of time. So my plan is to turn it in beforehand. So other than that, they're good at my sentence structure. However, I just need more corrections, but other than that, they're good. So I'm so glad that I went to writing center in person today. So I met the same tutors as I met from online. So I'm so glad that they're pretty good. So I told a little bit about myself, which is good. So then after that, I went to rehearsals, and then I rehearsed with her 4 to 5 times in a row, and then I got my lunch, which is good. So I'm so glad that I did rehearsals and I fully memorized, which is good. And I just did rehearsals with my friend at 1 p.m., which is good. So I'm so glad. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing the scene. I'm gonna be doing this final scene on Thursday at 1 p.m. through 3:50. So it's not gonna be that much long, because it's gonna be the afternoon. So I fully memorized, which is good. So yeah. Well, I gotta end this video, so talk to you guys in a bit. See you tomorrow. I have to let you know that if you guys enjoyed this video, just give yourself a thumbs up, and if you guys want to be friends, just subscribe to the channel so you guys can get notifications. You can follow me on Instagram or on my Facebook, so you guys can DM me to let me know you guys which video is gonna see. So I'll see you on another video tomorrow. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Peace out.